here with, feel me, the one and only Killomelet, feel me? Say what's good, say what's good, say
Yes,
what's good.
sir.
Hell
Yes,
yeah.
sir. The one and only egg.
I mean, first, really just introduce yourself. Tell them boys who you are, where you from. Feel me, just shit like that.
I'm Killomelet. I'm from North Carolina. I've been making like usually I make like loud ass hard shit, but as of late I've been like branching off from just anything.
Right. And then if you wanna like say like any clips or anything feel me associated with like feel me lockehearts, all that shit.
Fucking monkey. I'm associated with you know what I'm saying, my lot hearts niggas. That's my gang.
Hell
I
yeah.
fuck with them niggas more than niggas I know in my real life. And I met them. We did a show together. Oh my god, that shit was so tough. But yeah, we be making moves together. Like we was so locked in. We got big things planned.
So you say you did a show together. What show you talking about?
We did a Hellcore show in October last year in New York. That shit was
Was that your first time performing or like just
it was my second time.
Mhm.
The first time it was in Baltimore and I was with 13. That's my nigga. That's my nigga.
Where?
That's my bro.
Hell yeah. I bet. So we just gonna get into some of the questions. So like, how long you been doing music?
I've been doing music since I was like 14 and I'm like 19 now. So that's like what, 5 years? Like holy. When I did music, I started off on BandLab. And
Where?
like I never posted these songs on SoundCloud. I would just have little ass short ass songs I would have on my phone and I would show to my friends. But then I would be in like Discord calls hella and I had these two friends, Rel and Chris, and they got me like on my first song and they got me to start actually trying. I'm cool with them too. Those my niggas.
That's hard. That's hard. So like you would say they kind of like really started making you like real life make.
Hell yeah.
Okay, where that's
Like
hard.
they was trying to actually like get me to start like dropping like they was trying to get me to actually like, cause I would record hella, but I would not drop shit. Like
Okay. And then when would you say like you started taking music like seriously and shit like that?
even then, I still didn't start taking that shit seriously till high school. Like I would drop like every couple months type shit. Like my schedule was all over the place for drops.
Hmm.
It was looking bad, but like around like my junior year in high school, I was like, bro, this is the only thing I can. Because when you in like junior, you got to start actually thinking about your life. And I thought about
Yeah.
it. Music is the only shit I really care about, bro. Like this is my whole heart. There's
Yeah.
nothing I feel passionate about more than this music shit.
Oh yeah. Same. Like for me, I feel like same with fucking YouTubers or anyone who really just has the dream that's really what the fuck they're passionate about doing. Yeah. So I feel with it. That's hard. I know you already described for me make hard music and all that, but like really, does it have like a name? Like describe the type of like music you make, like the style and shit like that.
I used to call it trap metal, but there's like a community that's like coming together, and we started calling that shit Hellcore. Cause it's like trap metal. It's like niggas will call anything loud trap metal, but like trap metal is like with like heavy ass instruments, like an actual guitar, like Zillakami.
Where?
But yeah, we just started calling it Hellcore because it's just loud music for real. It's not like niggas are actually making like strictly trap metal. Hellcore can be a lot of shit.
And then Hellcore, is that like a collective? Is that like the sound? Like what? Cause it's kind of confusing. I don't know if you want to like clear that up to like the people who don't really know.
I'd call it more of a like a movement than a fucking collective, because
Where?
it's not like you don't have to be anyone special to make that shit, nigga. You just this song sound like it would be some Hellcore shit. Put that
Where?
shit in the tag, post it. Niggas look up the Hellcore tag, they see your shit, and like it's a community. We fuck with each other. It's not collective. It's not closed off. We gonna be locked in with each other.
That's hard. So it's pretty much just like a bunch of people who make the same type of music, just come together and just
Yep.
fucking cut. Where that's hard. That's hard. I would say, who is some of the people like you feel like you're inspired by in a sense like that really I wanna say like feel me, the people who make you wanna keep on making music and the people who you kinda like, oh yeah, this
Yeah.
nigga you know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? Yeah, right.
When I first started, one of my biggest inspirations was like Zillakami And I don't know, some Maryland nigga, bro. I was doing like a lot of fucking DMV flows when I was younger, when I was like 14 and shit. But like, I really fucked with Zilla Kami heavy. But it's like, that nigga weird now. But like, when I got older, it went from Zilla to like NASCAR.
Yeah.
Then I started listening to Voodoo. Who else? But nah, those are really my 3 inspirations. But I stopped taking inspiration, bro. Like every time. I don't know how to explain it, bro. It's like I can't like. I hate looking up to like. I know not looking up to niggas. I don't know how to explain it, but it's
I feel you. You don't want to like. Yeah, I definitely feel you. So you said like Voodoo. So like explain like you and Voodoo's like from me connection, how y'all met and like from me shit like that. Because I feel like that was a good add on. Like you both kind of make the same
Voodoo?
music in Lockhearts and shit.
How did I meet Voodoo? That shit was so long ago. I think. And Davin put me the fuck on. That nigga Davin was in Voodoo ear trying to get that nigga, me and Voodoo to make a song. So Davin kept trying to tell Voodoo to listen. That nigga just didn't do it for a minute because life or whatever. Like, niggas will always tell you, but it's like, nigga, I got shit to do. I'll do that shit later. Then the nigga tapped in and he started fucking with me. I don't remember. I think our first song was some shit prod Witty. What was that shit called? I can't remember. Talk again. Get your tongue cut out.
And she like, oh, what now? What you want or some shit like?
Yeah. That song.
What you want? Yeah, hell
I think that was our first song that we dropped together, and then we got a song on my page that did good. And then we don't have a lot together, but we've been trying to work more. That's one thing we've been trying to do.
Niggas waiting on that Voodoo X egg. Feel me? That I ain't gonna lie, that should be hard. That should definitely be hard.
We're gonna work more for sure.
For sure. How would you say your style pretty much? So how you been rapping from when you first started to now has really changed? Like how have you really honed down on your sound and like perfected it to like what it is now?
With that, I feel like when I was younger, I would like do whatever the fuck I wanted. Like I would rap on beats. And niggas would sometimes tell me I was off beat because I was trying to go so fast on the beat. But it's like I still be rapping fast, but I do it in a way where it's like I know how to like actually rap fast on the beat. Like I might do some crazy shit on the beat, put the gross beat on the beat at the moment I'm doing that weird ass shit. Like I do flows where I like run out of my breath. Like I do a lot of weird shit in my music. But I feel like that's creative as fuck, bro. I be doing shit that nobody be doing. That's just how I see it.
Exactly. Okay, that's hard. What would you say is like a memorable milestone?
I have several, cause they're like the milestones for me, bro. They actually locked me in, cause it's like, oh, so that means I actually this is me now. This is my life. So the first milestone, the first show, it was cool, but the show itself, it was like, all right, niggas. I don't think niggas really wanted to see me there. The second show. Oh my god, nigga. Those niggas went crazy as fuck. I've never seen niggas fuck with me like that in real life. Like, that shit was tough. But another milestone, when I blew up on TikTok, that shit had me lit as fuck. I forgot I did that. That was like last year. Like, I was still in high school when that Drake on my head shit was blowing up. Shout out Witty. That nigga prodded that shit. That was like my first hit solo. Well, not hit, but like that was my biggest song.
Okay. And then explain like what's your connection with Witty? Like I guess how y'all meet, how the Drake on my head really comes together.
Damn, me and Witty. I'm pretty sure I met, cause the way I meet most of the people, it be in the Discord server. So it's like I've always known of Witty, cause the community is fucking locked in the Discord server, the Lockehearts server, there's Witty server, there's all servers everywhere where niggas be locked. So I've known Witty for a long ass time, but eventually I sent him some vocals for a song for him to reprod. I remember it too, because the original beat was prod my nigga Michael MMT, and it was literally, he sampled a hentai bitch moaning. I'm like, bro, I'm not dropping this song. I hopped on the beat and it was hard. I'm like, bro, I'm not dropping this. I sent it to Witty and he made what was that song? Glocky on the Ceiling. That shit was
Okay.
the hard. That was another one of my songs that did really good. That put me in a really good position. Like that was a good song for me. I don't know. I can't really remember the
Oh yeah.
exact moment I met Witty, but me and him, we've always we've known each other for a minute.
I feel you definitely had songs. Like I don't know, like even from when you dropped that, because me personally, how I got put on to you is obviously from. I mean, I got put on you from Vin, but it was that like feel me that EP. You remember that? Yeah, that shit was. I feel like I really fuck with that EP.
Which EP? Because
I'm
talking about the one like my first one I dropped. That was like
what
was that shit called?
Was it your first one?
My memory is trash.
The one
The
with the
first
blue
one
cover.
I dropped was it was mad long ago. Blue cover.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Breakfast.
It had Misery on it.
It had Misery up there.
Misery,
Yeah,
Energy.
that's Breakfast.
Yeah, that's. I feel like that EP is definitely something that really like puts you on the whole like, okay, this nigga is, feel me, word.
Yeah, I feel like with that, what it was, at the time I was in this other collective and we had a big ass community and niggas was fucking with me and we just like, I got put on by those niggas like a lot malicious intent. It was that shit killed now, but yeah, like when you have a lot of people pushing your shit, it just goes out to like a hella a lot of niggas. Like that nigga David started fucking with me when I dropped that shit. I'm pretty sure I got the like David know me because of the niggas in malicious intent. Like, so yeah,
that's hard. That's definitely hard as fuck. And then let me see. All right, what are your biggest inspos like for your song? So like when you're making a song, do you be like thinking about something, someone? Do you like are you just mad as shit? Like what is that like?
Yeah. When I was younger, when I would make a song, I would think about like NASCAR. I'd be like, how the fuck this nigga would yell on this? But I don't do that shit no more. So it'll be like like before I make a song, I might fuck around, go listen to my old songs, but I stopped that method because I like when I record now, I like shit to be fresh as fuck, just straight off some new shit, new feelings. But when I record, I'd be like literally mad, like literally. I make sure I'm like, I feel like I'll listen to a beat, I'll be like, I low key could rip this bitch in half.
Any new sounds you want to try out?
Nothing besides like auto-tune shit, but I've been experimenting with that shit. But I want to do it in a way where it's like how my nigga Ty Ketsu be doing it, bro. When Ty be doing that auto shit, it be like so immersive and I'm locked into this song. Like I want it to be like that. But I can't like I'm not there yet. So I'm working on that shit. That's the only thing.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Shout out Ty. Alright, I wrote down these 3 songs. These 3 is it 2? Yeah, 3 songs. And I just we already talked about one of them, but 2 of them, but I still want you to like at least tell me. So I feel like your biggest song right now is Drake on My Head. I mean, banger. So like how did that like blow up and shit? You said TikTok and shit?
Yeah, TikTok. So basically back then, this was like when I'm pretty sure this was when I like first joined Lockehearts. But niggas were telling me that TikTok is literally the method. You just gotta post every day, and I literally did that. I would post every day, and that song just caught on.
Yeah. Okay. And then eventually it just blew up, and then you just kept making more videos.
Just blew up.
Right. And then I said my favorite song from you is Misery. So I mean, again, what you was just saying, you was just locked in with a whole bunch of niggas that made that shit, or how did that kind of?
Yeah, that song was crazy.
Okay.
That song was crazy. I don't even know, bro. I feel like I just dropped that on the tape. I feel like everything on that tape did really good for me because it was my first tape, so it was bound. I feel like it was bound to do good because niggas knew of me because of the community, but it's like I didn't drop that much music. So when I dropped the tape, niggas was like, "Hold on, let me see what he talking about."
Yeah,
it was literally like my first ever tape.
And then straight rapping, I put, "Hey, you kill that verse on Go Part 2," and then Yeah 2. Those are 2 bad. Those 2, yeah. Those 2 for sure.
All the Go is hard as fuck. Shout out that nigga David.
Real. And then Yeah 2 with Skype. Y'all niggas definitely kill that bitch as well. So, what song of yours would you really like put someone onto?
I'm gonna have to pull up my page. Holy fuck!
Like, boom, yo, this is
If I
me.
were to if usually my go-to would be Glock because that song is really clean and I feel like it's digestible as fuck. Like you know how I said I be doing fast flows and shit.
Yeah,
I feel like fast flows like that usually niggas mainstream listeners they hear that shit they're like what the hell is this? But Glock it's really digestible. I'm just flowing on that bit, repeat the little hook like that shit hard.
oh yeah, okay. Your personal best song, if you had to choose, like, which one do you think? Okay, yeah, this I could look back on it. It was a fucking banger.
Okay, so me, niggas would probably not agree with me. Like I know a lot of my fans would not agree with me, but
Mm,
I have this one song called "Hot as Fuck" where it's literally so short. But I feel like I love this song so much because I don't know, bro. I just have so much love for this song. I had so much fun making it. That's what it was. Me
okay,
and I prodded a little bit. I think I put something on the beat.
yeah,
Um,
you and Disturbed.
yeah, that was one of the songs on one of my tapes. I had so much fun making that shit.
That's hard as fuck. So why do you think you had so much fun? Like just what making a beat, rapping on it?
It was definitely being a part of that fucking freaky ass beat. Like that beat, I don't know how to explain it. It gives me like it just sounds so different to me. It feels like some shit that nobody only me and my young nigga Ditterbig could be on, bro. Like
Oh yeah.
nobody could replicate what me and him be doing. Shout out Disturbed.
Who do you think you make music with the best?
Who I make music with the best? It gotta be 13.
Oh
It gotta
yeah.
be 13. Me and him just have so many songs together that just do great because we hop on the beat, start fucking tweaking, bro. Like me and that nigga locked.
You had okay. I'm forgetting the song. I'm dead. I was forgetting the song. Hold on.
Oh,
I'm forgetting the
me and 13 had that one song, Protaginist. That's another
Yes.
song that really
Yes.
got me up there. Like
Protagonist.
niggas knew about me after Protagonist.
For sure. Protagonist.
That
No.
song's really
Protagonist. I
old.
think was one of the first songs I've heard from you actually. So how did that song like really come to be?
I literally made the song, dropped it. Teen was like, bro, stop, make that out open and I'll drop it. Make that out open and I'll literally drop it. And he dropped it on his page and that shit is probably at, bro. I have to go check it. I have to go check how good it's doing. Cause that shit actually did so good, it blew my mind. That shit has 500 likes and 38K plays.
Yeah, that shit definitely went fucking
This song
viral.
was made 3 years ago.
Insane. Insane. So you was still
Nigga, I was fresh. This was around like fucking COVID, nigga.
Oh,
I was
okay.
this is crazy time.
Okay. Bet. And then what would you say is your best music memory? So like just throughout this whole music shit, like what's the best memory you ever had?
Okay. Definitely the trip for that New York show to Hellcore, it was just
Yeah.
fucking one of the best times I had in my life. I met so many people that I've fucked with for years that I never thought I would see in real life. Never.
Right.
Literally never. And that shit was fucking amazing. I love meeting everyone. That shit was beautiful.
That shit was most definitely a fucking movie. Crazy. That shit was crazy. And then the final question for this little section: do you have any unreleased you want to show the people? You want to feed the streets with a little
I
30
should have knew
seconds?
I should have knew that shit was finna happen.
Hey, you want to feed the streets a little for me? Show them boys what you got in a little vault.
All right,
Hell yeah.
I got some. Probably not gonna call this on this, but this probably my young nigga Awakens at Awakens on Instagram. I spelled his name wrong, but it's okay.
Oh my god, this is the most beautiful beat I've ever heard. The only thing that would ruin it is a black nigga yelling on it. Yo, he tryna run through the back door, what? Stay out of field, you should have more, yo. Rich when I'm with it, I have more. Hell in my flow, you should credit your dad more. Fuck your sauce and I put down a play more, yo. I'm tryna blow shit up, tryna start to my bro and he teeing it up. Just put on my dick and she eating it up. Just started your block and I'm bleeding it up, yo. Pussy niggas be bitch, they arguing that strap, but they came with a bitch. So I'm in the dress, I don't know what's my intent. Send me a text, I don't care what that shit say. Giving me niggas on the motherfucking highway, hundreds of thousands of white. Turning this shit out Bitch, I'm finna bump, do it my way. Leave a nigga dead on the highway. I can't fucking talk, I'm so damn high, ayy. Cheated on my bitch, I'm fucking lying. Yo, I don't think on that shit. I met your bitch at the fuck, you already know that nigga gon' pull that bitch. I got a chop of that bitch, so big that nigga can't even control that shit. I know some niggas that's on down, bro. Chop of this and then I'm telling bro, hold out. Grandma got put it in felony, toe down.
Yeah, that bitch.
Or something else like, dude. Oh, it's just the same shit.
Yeah. That bitch for sure.
Awakens cooked on that fucking beat.
And then this is the last little section. Shout out Awakens. I ain't gonna lie. I've been hearing a lot of this shit. That nigga's definitely hard as fuck.
That nigga to go.
Alright. Where do you see yourself from like a year from now making music?
I see myself being up as fuck. That's just how I see it in a year from now.
Real. And then people that are trying to do what you do now, for me, get where you are. Do you have any advice for them?
Bro, just keep making music. I know like shit gets stressful, but it's like, bro, just keep going at it, bro. Because this is, at the end of the day, bro, we all trying to do the same shit.
Real.
All right, let me start over. I'm geek. Let me give some actual advice.
Hell yeah.
Be consistent. Because nobody is going to listen to you if you drop like every couple of months. Niggas want to know who you, like, niggas aren't going to know you if you don't drop. It's like, you gotta
Have a
get
presence.
to your audience for real. Yeah, you gotta have a presence.
Yeah.
Niggas gotta know. Let these niggas know. Like, come on, drop some
Fuck
music.
niggas stay fucking consistent, nigga. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Alright.
Drop some music.
Alright, any new music, EPs, album, anything like that you got? Feel me that you want to promo, anything like that? Or you got a new song, little songy song I heard you just dropped?
I got some shit coming up. I low-key want to drop an EP this year before it ends again. But it'd be around Christmas.
Who knows? Who knows? So y'all niggas look the fuck out. Any upcoming feats, anything big? Nothing?
Hey, I'm finna be on the Lockehearts page. Keep looking out for the Lockehearts page. We drop crank on that shit all the time, nigga. All the time, nigga.
And then the last question I ask this all the time. What's the goal? This is pretty simple, but what's the goal of all this? Where do you, like, what's the goal?
I want to be able to get my family straight. Like,
Oh, yeah.
we cool now, but it's like, I want to be able to put this shit on my fucking back. Like,
Real.
I want to be great. I want to do everything.
Most fucking definitely. Well, for me, that's really all the questions I have for you right now. Appreciate you. Thank you for me pulling up, doing this. Y'all go and follow Omelet. He's fucking all his socials. Be like on top of there. And yeah, any final words? Anything you want to say?
Go get some money, man.
Hell yeah.